Alright everybody, this is our last video for this week for grammar. We made it. So for page 170, you are going to focus on adding a subject to fix a fragment. On page 169, we kind of did both. We added subjects and verbs. But now it's really just a subject. So the predicate is complete, but we're missing a subject. The question that you can ask yourself if you are missing or if you think that you're missing the subject, whom or what is the sentence about? If you cannot answer that, then it's missing a subject and it's a fragment. So for example, volunteered in town. Well, who volunteered in town? What volunteered? So we fix it as the students volunteered in town. Now don't forget, you can also add pronouns. So cleaned up the park is corrected to be they cleaned up the park. In order to fix this, you're going to need to play with your pencil and your colors up here. Please, guys, use your touch screen. You can actually write directly on this so that when you send it to me, it'll be easy to read. If not, do what I'm doing and just use your mouse. All right, so I go to my pencil. Let's go with blue. Why not? Okay, so we're going to find 6 fragments. Add a subject to fix each fragment. And we're going to draw this little, some people call it a caret, that little arrow right there to show that something is missing. Yesterday, the environmental club at school had a cleanup day. Worked at the park. Okay, so I first see that this needs a period. Come on. And then here, worked at the park, well, worked is the verb, but like who worked at the park? What worked at the park? So I see that the first sentence said the environmental club at school had a cleanup day. So I'm just going to assume, so we could actually write environmental club here. We could also write the students. You know what, to make things easier, we could also write they and make it a pronoun, because it is more than one student in that club. So they worked at the park. This is what I want you guys to do for the rest of it. Find 6 fragments and then write a subject for each one. Let's move down to letter B. You are going to add a subject to fix each fragment. So similar to what we did in the last exercise, but we're going to rewrite the sentence. So let's move our text box up. Play around with this. It might take a minute to kind of figure out. Then you're going to click. So, needed help at the library. Again, I'm asking, who needed help at the library? What needed help at the library? Well, I mean, we're talking about students doing all of this work, so I'm going to put the students needed help at the library, period. And now my fragment became a complete sentence. All right, guys, that's it. Let me know if you have any trouble with this.